On the road again. Boom, 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 on the road again.
Okay.
Welcome to Over the Years. My name is Tim, and I love vintage items. I hunt for treasures and bring you the ultimate prizes of antiques, collectibles, and vintage decor. Join me, my dukes, my girlfriend Josie, and other guests as we search for history.
Josie, you kind of look like Elton John with those glasses.
I'm a rocket man.
So, it's Saturday, right? Saturday.
Yeah.
And we're about to hit the road.
I
Road!
hate that. I just don't even know why I said it.
On the road again. Boom, 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 on the road again.
Okay, babe.
So, today we're gonna mix it up, throwing in a curveball. We're gonna go try and find yard sales in Pennsylvania. No flea market today because I don't know why. I just felt like trying yard sales. So we're gonna pull up the yard sale treasure map and route a route, and we're gonna hit the road. That's all there is to it. Now, for those of you that don't know, I was almost once a meteorologist. So, there's a small little storm cell that's flying over, and it's like the bottom of it is getting really close to the area that we're driving to. So, worst case scenario is that it's going to be a brief one, like a 30-minute shower. Now, worst case scenario is if it starts to rain. What are you doing, Josie?
I'm sleeping.
If it starts to rain while we get there, then we'll just get some food while we wait for the rain to go away.
Really?
No.
Wow, this is the first time I'm hearing about food today. I'm so excited.
I know you are. Those glasses, though.
What about my glasses?
You look like you have two compacts on your eyes.
They were a gift, actually.
I mean, they're rad.
And I love them.
But they look like you're wearing compacts.
compacts.
Yeah. Shout out to Gretz. She's scored a grip of dope compacts.
Really? Bless you.
Woo! All right. See you guys on the road. Morning. Good. Oh, look at this. That's rad. People like that stuff. Morning.
Morning, how are you?
Good. Usually pay.
That would be me.
Okay. So you have these two, and then I got two. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. So we stopped at dang, that's a dope picture. We should take a picture there. We stopped at this yard sale off the treasure map, and we picked up a few things. Got a rifle scope, a couple of these games still in here, a hat, some glass, and a kitty cat. So it's time to get back on the
Rowan. Did you show them what you got?
Well, I'm gonna show them.
Good, how are you?
How are you?
It is pretty, but it's just so tough to sell.
It's pretty, but no. It's so funny, sometimes when I look at it, it looks like Ainsley, and then I pick it up and I'm like, it's not.
Yeah. Happens all the time.
You could do one and one down. Okay.
You like do one and then like tie it back so it looks like, you know. I mean, I'm not trying to convince you.
Nope, this works.
But I'm sorry, no. You want to help me with this?
You want to help me, babe?
She's taking that here.
Spoiled Dalton, but it's got a little chip on the bottom.
It's okay, but it has the queen. Yeah.
It's coordination China.
Oh, it even came with the coordination plate.
Yeah. What's that one?
Mitten.
That's nice. Good job.
I wonder who died. So all of these, like, this is made in occupied Japan.
What about that?
This one is this Staffordshire?
Appreciate it, boss.
Thanks. Staffordshire?
Look, it's grab that luster.
Broken?
Yeah. Grab that lusterware though. Picture.
Oh, I can't even see it. Okay. Lancaster. I think it's cute as a dog. It's just from this Daniel.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting.
Here, of course. And the inside it doesn't have anything.
That thing actually, this one actually, no, it comes actually with this book too.
Really?
Yeah, the book goes with it, and it kind of explains what it is and like
Well,
who
that's
got
super rad.
who distributed it and all that stuff too.
That's really cool. Thank you.
Yeah. I just didn't want you to miss it. If you want a bag, we got some paper bags and stuff.
Yeah, I got some stuff in the car
No
too.
problem. No problem.
You ready?
Yeah, I think so.
I am.
What's that blue bottle in there? Ooh. Yeah.
Looks like a medicine bottle.
What does it say?
Milk
Of magnesia?
magnesia.
Okay. Yeah, we'll grab that. Alright, and
What
then
about that one?
yeah, I want this. The mustard jar.
There's no top.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
And then
Oh, damn, Tim, I only have 2 hands.
okay. Alright, I think we're about ready.
You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright.
Just grab this really fast. These look super cool. They're old Super 8s.
Those are from Katie.
Alright.
For all this,
Whoa!
you can don't worry about it. Don't worry.
I was going to say, and that.
Like 25 for the whole thing?
Sweet. Let's do it.
Okay.
You want the other film? You want the other film too?
Yeah, there's those reels too.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Think of it.
Alright, go ahead.
If you want, I don't even know what they are, but
4,
Go there. How much did this came from? Baby's grandparents are.
Colorado.
You have a dollar bill on you, Josie? So I don't have to do
You can
220?
do 24. Sorry.
Okay. Appreciate it. Thank
Oh,
you.
good. Oh, no, don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Okay.
We
Yes,
appreciate it,
yeah,
guys.
Sure.
Wow. You killed me just now there.
What do you mean?
I was gonna say 20, and then you were like, sweet. I was like, shit.
Fuck. Sorry, I got excited.
Yeah, I noticed.
So what can you get for 25? The milk of magnesia, right?
What do you mean?
This.
You think that I could sell that for $25?
Yes.
No.
So what one piece? This jar, mustard jar?
These are really popular. I've sold a couple of these before for like
how
20
much?
bucks.
Okay.
This is super interesting. So I got the saucer with it, right? Even though the saucer isn't for that, the saucer has the name of the pattern. I got it.
There's like, this is dirty.
Yeah, they're all dirty. Alright. So, and then she's like, oh, but look, this book comes with it.
Oh, then Tim, then you gotta steal. It's too big.
And I don't know about these Super 8s, but they just look really cool.
Paper.
The paper's right there. Good exercise.
And these, $2 a piece.
Does your mom want any?
Yeah, I definitely gotta go get the truck. I don't even know what I thought coming. Good, the weather, the world wouldn't cooperate. I was just afraid nobody'd show up, and then one day I was going through Stork Town, and there's all these people at this yard sale. I'm like, are you kidding me? Yes, I was worried. I'm like, oh. Find that got, it didn't get wet in the rain last night. How it got wet is when we uncovered everything with the plastic. Yeah. The water ran off on it. So I guess it was dry. I'm really, I don't know. Huh? You ready to go? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
right.
can stay here all day.
Yeah, I know.
But if you're interested, it's $1. Don't do that. Don't do that. I need you to get your husband. I said I could stay here all day. He said I know. You know what I mean? You can do anything in the middle.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Especially with just having the fork there, you can use thumbtacks. Yeah,
Exactly.
some tool.
Good idea.
Thank you, dear.
Thank you. Yeah, but I don't know if you want. I guess it's cool.
Yeah, hold that for me, please. Yeah. These are still sealed, so I'm gonna get them. These mugs over here are kind of cool.
You had her worried.
Looking for her son.
You had her worried.
And I texted you. I was like, this is Tracy. This one of the ladies get the last lady. Can you tell me about that? Can you tell me the name of it?
See anything else interesting? Oh, look at this.
Here, Tim?
No, I didn't get that far yet. Look at this.
Yeah. I couldn't tell what was going on the inside.
So it's dirty.
It's only dirt.
Yeah. These are like old Avon bottles. Love.
With the planet superhero, and they battle all types of like climate change. And stuff
Oh,
like
Captain
that.
Planet.
Okay, thank you. So you did know what I was talking about. I don't like how I felt that.
Let's see how much she wants for it.
I don't like how you're balancing these things.
Yeah.
Is that lunchbox?
Yeah, it's cool looking
I
in it.
looked that up. I looked that up last night. It's what they call it vintage. It's 77.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's cool looking. Not very good
No
shape.
thermos.
It doesn't get anything out of it, but it's cool looking.
It says on the internet in good condition with the thermos.
Yeah, it's worth $100
Yeah,
if it's in good.
yeah, it's always tough with the thermos.
Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $7. I like this.
Yeah. I love old tins.
Me too. I can only
You guys wouldn't happen to have like any old like farm hats or anything, would you?
farm hats? No.
Like old trucker hats?
Nope. I can't say that I do. Never know when I might. Now you look for what do you call it? Look, did you see it on Facebook?
What, the yard sale? No, we're actually
sign?
we're from DC. Yeah, we
Oh,
just drove all the way up here and
we saw
the sign.
Well, I don't know when because I have to check for the weather, but I'll have another yard sale which I'll have all different stuff.
Sweet.
So look for that.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
don't know when. I just can't say when because I don't know what the weather's going to cooperate.
Yeah.
I
We
gotta
were a
have-
little worried driving
Yeah.
up here this morning.
It rained, I think, about 6 o'clock this
Yeah.
morning.
Right. Exactly.
No good yard sales in DC.
No.
No.
Not like this.
So I tell you, it was 6.
7.
7.
Yes, ma'am.
Not everybody has my prices, so don't go to other yard
No.
sales. around there, because I move a lot of stuff, so I have cheap prices.
I understand.
We've noticed.
Yeah. I like to move it and keep new inventory. You know what I mean? And I don't
Smart thing.
go for yard sale and they want $10 and then they get
15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that bag good?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
perfect.
Thank you. You have a lovely day.
Thank you.
What? Come on, it's good for us. Win. Big win.
25 is not too bad.
Nah, that makes up for it, I guess. Hey, bud.
If anything, he'll lick your sniffy.
Nah, it's cool. I got a dog.
That's probably what he smells like.
Hey. See? Okay. Yeah. Hey, bud. How much you got on this?
50 cents.
Okay. It's a cool graphic. Right? It's not necessarily vintage, but it's a cool graphic. Cashier?
Oh, yeah.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, take your time.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, could you put them down somewhere? Oh, okay. Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you. So just the shirt and the flag, you said 50
$1
cents.
for this, 50 cents for that.
Okay.
How are you guys today?
Good.
For these.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
you folks
you.
have a lovely day.
Thank you,
You too. Have a good one.
Take care.
This is exactly what I need for
these like hunting boots? How you guys doing? Good. Oh, they got all types of cool stuff. Which one do you think is in better condition? How are you folks doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good. That's kind of cool too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. 6. What is this? This one's really nice. These are cool. Deposit bag. Alright, so I got a bunch of little stuff here.
Okay. I don't know if you saw, there's a whole box of those mugs that you have in your hand.
Yeah, I saw the whole
Okay, I
box.
wasn't sure if you're interested or not. 12, 50 cents each. 13, 14, right there. 16, 26 right now.
You get this guy too?
Oh, 27. I'm not seeing him.
I have a bag of them.
You guys wouldn't happen to have like any old farm hats or anything like that? Trucker hats?
No.
No?
Nope. Not this year, sometimes.
Yeah. Alright, appreciate it.
Thank you.
You guys enjoy the rest of your day.
You too.
Thanks.
Any interest in a cool pub mirror?
Ah,
Nice.
that is a nice one.
Got 12 on that. I saw your red beard.
I get that quite often. Yeah.
I'll take a picture of it. And
This is like a
This is a really rad box.
like a toilet, like a
indoor one's not
oh here, like this. That is a neat dovetail box.
It is.
That is a really neat box, and the advertising is unbelievable.
I walk right by it.
And it's a money box. If you open that up, it's actually a money box. That's cool. Originally, cigars were in it.
Yeah.
This is not going to be cheap. $60.
Oh, okay.
Or you tell me a number.
No. It's
No,
I understand.
seriously, you're not going to find a dovetail advertising box.
No,
In the condition this is in, that's actually a money box when it's empty. It had cigars in it originally.
Yeah.
I had cigars I was going to put in it. I didn't do it. So, how about 50? But look,
No, I feel you.
if you think it's going to be 5 or 10, forget that.
No, I understand.
It ain't going to be.
Yeah, I got
We're
you.
not even close. Now, if you're going to say 45, then we can talk.
All right, I'm a ponder. All right. Whoa, what was that? It's been a long day.
Very long day.
We went to Pennsylvania and we went to about, 14 yard sales. And then this little flea market thing. I think we did pretty well.
Yeah, considering how tired I am again. That was a lot. Wasn't it a lot?
It's like it doesn't feel like a lot like at certain points of it. But then there's other certain points where like right now it feels like a lot.
Yeah.
Because you're driving all the way back to DC from Pennsylvania. Like when you're in Pennsylvania, you drive to this one place and then like you drive to another place, you drive to another place, you drive to another place.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you're 45 minutes away from an hour away. Exactly. So now you're almost 2 hours away from home. So, but it was good. Sorry, quick technical difficulty there. But we're back. And we're back to say thank you for joining us on this ride. Yep. Now I will be returning to my Duke's house to unload all the goodies and show you guys and my Dukes what we picked up.
Exactly.
So great job, babe.
Yep.
Josie killed it as always.
Always.
Love you.
Love you too.
All right, guys. See you soon.
Bye.
we are back. We are back from a crazy long day in Pennsylvania. We went to 14 yard sales and a flea market. And then afterwards, Josie and I went to Annapolis and had some food on the water. It was a good time. So, shout out to Josie. She slayed it yesterday. We found, when I unpacked all this stuff, I was kind of surprised because I didn't think I got as much as I did, but we got a wide range of things. We got glass, we got china, we got electronics, we got hat, we got some shoes, we got shirts, we got some stuff. So I'm going to try and fly through this because I know these can get kind of long, but if anybody has any questions or comments at any point, don't forget you can always hit us up on Instagram or leave a comment on this video. So let's go ahead and just start with the things on the floor, and I'll try my best to remember the
source of each
one, and then the also how much I paid for it. So we'll see. So I do know that the first thing I got right here, I got this as one of the yard sales that I don't think was on camera. It is a rifle scope, and it is in fabulous condition. It looks like, as far as I know. I don't really know much about rifle scopes, but it's a Simmons rifle scope, and it also came with the box, so that's always a plus when you get these. When you get anything and it still has the original packaging with it. What did Dad used to always say?
Mint in box.
And buy two, right? One to use and one to keep
for
in a box.
investment.
All right. So, and then we got this. I think we got this at the first yard sale. This is another yard sale that we didn't record at. Obviously, I'll have to test it. I think I have some of these D batteries. Didn't we just find some of these D batteries?
I might have.
So yeah, so this is Sanyo cassette tape recorder. I always try and pick up, you know, like vintage electronics. This is actually in really good condition cosmetically. We'll see if it works though. Now, these are a couple of things at yard sales that there might not be footage on. I don't know what this is, but it was new in the box, and it says number 245 of 2500. So there's only 2500 of these things. It says it's from the York Fair, Great Stars Nightly, 4th in a series of collectible sets for the York Fair. Like, this is like something, I mean, there's no barcode on it. This thing is rad though. Look at that. It's like these cast iron. One is like a tour bus thing. Yeah. And then this one's like a tractor trailer. Really cool stuff. So this is basically mint in box. I mean, it is. I don't even think.
Don't take it out. Or it won't be mint in box.
So I don't know. I mean, this is going to be an interesting one to figure out what it is. At that same yard sale, I do remember this. I picked up these old school McGregor golf cleats. I saw a video somewhere where somebody had sold some of these old school style golf cleats for good money. So I picked them up. They gave me a bundle deal and everything, which was cool. Let's just keep going. This came from the yard sale where the lady had everything that she had was $1. I'm gonna clean this up. It looks like it's like an old school hubcap from a Chrysler. How's that looking there?
It looks good. It looks good.
That's what that is, right?
Right.
Yeah. So it's got that. I mean, the red is not there anymore all throughout the letters. But like, if somebody was like wanted this to like restore, like getting the red, painting the red on there wouldn't be that big of a deal. But it's a pretty rad piece. Next up, we got these. I got these for 50 cents a piece. I think they were comping out at like $20, $25 each. One is a Price is Right Tiger game, new in the box. This is from '98. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? This is from 2000, so it's vintage now. And both of these are brand new in the box. So turning $1 into $50, you can't beat that. So, oh yeah, I did get these. I got these for you too.
Oh, thank you.
My mom loves Princess Di, so this woman had all these things. These well, not all, but there's 4 Princess Di things for $1. So these are for you.
Thank you.
There's one. Here's the Newsweek from '97.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Oh, and this one isn't Princess Di. This is Carolyn Kennedy.
Oh, John Kennedy. You mean that's John Jr. and his wife?
Yeah.
Carolyn Bessette.
Yeah. But this is a really nice.
Oh yeah, that's.
Book.
I have a whole thing on a whole lot of things for. Oh yeah, that's nice. I've never seen that one.
Yeah. So hopefully she doesn't start reading it while she's supposed to be watching the video.
I'm watching.
But yeah, I got those. I got those for Ma Dukes, and then this cake pan came with it. I don't know. Maybe I could sell it unless Ma Dukes wants to use it.
I have one like it.
Right.
I think I do. I'm not sure. Yeah.
So, alright. This is the only hat I got all day. I could not believe it. I thought, you know, farmland, I might be able to find some hats. But this is the Country's Reminisce Hitch. I don't know. It's a strap back, but it's made in the USA. So it's a nice hat. And I probably don't have to do much work to it. Maybe.
That's probably one of those buffet things in Pennsylvania, like Dollywood is, and
then we got this beer mirror thing.
Looks like the frame broke.
Yeah, so it's just the
glass.
Well, it has like this on the back.
Hmm.
Yeah, and that was only $2.
Hmm.
So we got that. Yeah, this one I paid up for a little bit. I don't know if I overpaid, but I think I can at least double my money. This is
that's nice.
Johnny Walker Red beer mirror. Frame is in good shape too. And then I got this new in the box, never been opened, VCR college bowl game, VHS format, still sealed. Look at that. All right. So we will. Then I got a couple of other little small things from that same yard sale that I got this at. Was this and these were 50 cents each. They're old school bank deposit bags. This one is from, what does it say?
Southern Pennsylvania. Community National Bank of Southern Pennsylvania.
And then this one right here.
Dolphin Deposit Bank. That's pretty cool.
So I don't know. I like these sort of things. And those nail pouch things that we got, same sort of this material, that's sold too. And these patches, I'm telling you guys, pick up patches anytime you can. They've been selling really well. This one is really in good condition too. It says Trails End Popcorn, 1988-89. No idea.
The Trails End Popcorn, wasn't that like with schools, when schools would have selling things and kids would try to sell popcorn?
No idea.
They used to sell Joe Corby's Pizza.
No idea. And we got some shirts. So this is like it's not necessarily like super vintage. Made in Nicaragua, not single stitch, but the graphic.
Ooh, yeah.
Look at that graphic on that.
That's really good.
That's a rad graphic. So I think that'll sell like, on Depop or Grailed or something like that. I always pick up Harley stuff. Every Harley shirt I've ever listed as sold. This I think is a woman's.
I think that's a woman's.
Yeah, and it's like a long john material hoodie.
It's nice.
Yeah, nice. And then on the back it says Windy City, Harley Davidson, Chicago, Illinois. So that's a nice one. This is a band tee. It's not. I don't think it's super vintage either. Made in Honduras, not single stitch, but it's got a dope graphic again. And it says Black Veil Brides. So graphic wise, band tee, I think that'll sell, even though it's not like super vintage. This is another, I didn't really find any vintage tees, I just found dope graphic tees. I thought this graphic on this was interesting. This must be like from a high school in Pennsylvania, like one of their sports teams. But look at that graphic on there.
Whoa, that's
It's a wolf doing a bench press. So I thought that was pretty sick also. So that's all the clothes I got. And then I picked up this, so it'll need to be soaked. It's got like a stain in there or something like that. But this is made in the USA, vintage Carolina Panthers. Look at that. Sick graphic. So, I don't know. I can't tell. Can I see the bottom graphic in the...
Yeah. What did you say that was again?
Carolina Panthers.
I know, but is it a pillowcase?
No, it's like a flag.
Oh,
you
a
put
flag.
like a
I
pole.
see the stop part at the top.
Right
you
through
put
there.
the pole through it.
So, yeah. That'll probably sell really well. Especially with football season around the corner. Alright, so let's keep going through. We still rolling over there, Ma Dukes?
Yeah, we're still rolling.
Okay, I have no idea what this is used for. It's a wadding bait can. It says Old Pal on it. I just thought it was like
It's a what can?
A wadding bait can.
Some old school fisher person's probably puts it around there, puts their minnows in there, or whatever they use for bait, and then carries it on their shoulder. And
But I don't know, I just thought it was cool looking.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be like a dope, like boathouse decor sort of piece, you know? Oh yeah, we got this tin. Now it's got tacks in it. I haven't opened it yet, but we're gonna try and get it open, and then try and take off where they wrote tacks, because this. Can you see it in the screen?
Yeah, I think you can get that off.
Can you see it in the screen?
Yeah.
Okay. It says between the axe, little cigars, super old school tin. So. All right. Then. If there's 1 yard sale, we got a whole bunch of stuff, and some of the stuff that we got were these old school Super 8s. Oh man, this is so rad. Now this is the thing, is that how am I supposed to know what's in here is the right thing?
I don't know. That's a good question. Is it on the reel?
It's not on the reel.
Not. Well, then you got a problem.
This is Super Bowl 1969. Then I got the Super Bowl 1970. This one is Kansas City Chiefs versus... Oh man, how do you get these? So, you know, obviously I have to be like, I don't know. You're gonna take in a wild shot.
I don't know if you have to, if you can. Are they on there like frames, like on regular movie film? You could maybe take a magnifying glass.
Possibly, yeah.
Put a light behind it, maybe you can
And
tell.
then this one is from the Mets World Championship. This is the 68 Super Bowl, Packers versus the Raiders. Man, these things are crazy. This one too, look at this. Official NASA footage, Apollo 11, man on the moon.
Oh my gosh, that was my birthday, July 20th, the day the man walked on the moon.
That's crazy. And then also I got Woody Woodpecker and Mr. Magoo. Is what it says on there, I think. Look at that. It's pretty rad. Alright. Also, we got this Canon Power Shot. I didn't look it up, but it was like new in the box. So I was like, you know what? I mean, not necessarily new in the box, but you know, it's got the box. It's blue. It's got the battery charger with it, the manual with it. So I figured it'd be worth a gamble. I'll look it up and see what that's worth. And then they threw in these other Super 8 reels. This just says Corvette camera department, so there's no telling what's on this. It's just a reel. It says Circus of Colorado. I don't know. And this one right here, this is just like a blank reel. And yeah, these are just blank reels. like cases, I guess, for film. So they threw those in for free. I'll never say no to free. All right, this is $1. This Grizzly Adams lunchbox. Now, how does it look in the screen?
Now,
Because last time, you know, I kept asking you, and you were like, "Yeah, it looks fine," and it was like all out of frame.
Okay, I was a little off that day. Yeah, it's fine now. It's a bit jacked up.
It's not that bad. I mean, the main graphic is there.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, this thing is old as dirt.
That's true.
And no thermos, though. If it would have had a thermos, it should have been totally legit. But it was only $1. Alright, we're motoring along here. This I got when we stopped at the flea market. They had like a little antique booth on the inside. Now, it says Warwick, China, Klein's, Wilkes Barre, Pennsylvania. And I don't know. It might be Railroad. It might be.
Is it Wilkes-Barre or Wilkes? I don't know.
It says Wilkes. Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, but it has a logo on there.
No, it's in the screen. That's nice.
I don't know what it is yet, but it's nice. It's nice china. You know, like either restaurant, railroad, hotel, one of those two, or three. All right. Then I also got this. You guys know I love my milk glass mugs. This is a Federal milk glass mug. It's the 60th anniversary for the Glen Rock State Bank. Like that.
That's nice. Yep, very nice.
And I got another milk glass mug. This one doesn't have a marking on the bottom, and the graphic's a little messed up, but it says House of Croydon. Croydon.
Yeah.
Did I see it in the screen?
Yeah, but you want to turn it. Give it to me here. Looks like the lettering on there is coming off a bit, but it's pretty good.
Always buy the milk glass mugs. Always. And then, also I always buy anything airplane and stuff like that. This says Experimental Aircraft Association, Oshkosh, 1978. And the mug is made in USA.
Bring that in a little more. What's a glare?
And we also got this Milk of Magnesia bottle. Cobalt blue bottles always do really well. This one's kind of cool too. I don't think I've had the same sort of one before. Let's see. All right, Harry, if you're watching, buddy, I got some really gorgeous teacups. This is a super Demitas cup and saucer. Gorgeous gold on the inside.
Look at that. Ooh-wee. Look at that.
And it is made by Colport.
Ooh, Colport. Good pick there.
Josie killed at this yard sale. She found some really nice pieces. Now this one,
man, this one wants to live here so bad.
Yeah, but this one's probably gonna fetch a real nice pretty penny. This is Mittens, and it's a cobalt blue and gold like enamel flowers on there too. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. So nice.
That is a beauty.
Yeah. To be honest with you, I can't remember where I got this. Oh, I do. So we got this in the stack of. Okay, I guess we can do that. Let me do this one first. All right, this was $1. Pyrex bowl, good condition, always clutch. And then another mug. This mug, oh no, I saw that mug. This mug right here is made in the USA, and it says Broad Creek Memorial Scout Reservation, Spirit of OS 76, Baltimore Area Council. I have no idea. But it's made in the USA, and it's cool. It's different. Alright, so basically I got 10 items from this guy at the flea market, and it ended up being $40 for all 10 items. And there is some awesome stuff in here. So first up is this Sango China, like restaurant wear sort of thing. It's really nice around the rim there, and it's got this old school Sango Native American marking on the back.
Let me bring that closer.
So that was the first piece, and then the next piece was this Heron China. If you guys ever see Heron, buy it, because it goes for a lot of money. And that's the marking right there. My Dukes put me onto this. The name of this pattern is Indian Basket Green.
It's a pretty shade.
And this is in immaculate condition. I could not believe it. It's got a little utensil mark maybe right here and there, but I mean, it's fabulous. This is probably like a salad plate. This will probably go for like, I don't know, 40, 50 bucks
sure that's
maybe.
not a bread plate?
Yeah, it's too big to be a bread and
so.
butter. So then we also got 2 Pyrex bowls from this guy. One is the Crazy Daisy Spring Blossom, and then this other one is a Verde. This one's gonna have to be cleaned. It's got a lot of black marks on it, but could not pass it up. We also got this piece of carnival glass.
Ooh, let me show that one. Bring it in. Look at that. Look at the bottom. Ooh, that's nice. Very nice.
And then we also got this piece of carnival glass, marigold.
Wait, let me show them the inside of this first. Look at the. Is that gorgeous or what? Okay.
Now, this has got a chip on the rim, but
did you just now notice that?
I think so, yeah. I was in such shock of all the stuff that this guy had. And it was like, they were like closing. So I was just grabbing stuff.
You mean it was the end of the day?
Like, no, I mean, you know, for the flea market, I guess a lot of people don't stay there that long. And then we also got blue satin Fenton bell. And if you guys haven't seen the video where I sold the Limoges Terrine for $500, I'll put a link up there. But this covered dish, different pattern, but same maker. So I gotta figure out what the pattern is, but if it's, I mean, there's a possibility that this is a huge money item. See the mark?
Bring it down low. There you go. Bring it down low. There you go.
So this Limoges dish could be a money machine. What else do we have here that I haven't shown yet? Okay. I always buy this stuff. This is like super mid-century modern, gaudy. Look at that gold.
What do they call that?
This one is it's called Weeping Bright Gold, 22 karat gold USA, hand decorated. I forget the maker though, but this is like a nice trinket box. No chips and dings, but it does need to be cleaned out on the inside. But it is, and this stuff I've sold all of the pieces I've ever had of this. It's kind of crazy. And that cost $1. Also got this uranium glass condiment dish right here. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to the homie Dan from his Instagram. I'll put it up on the screen. Is Where the Glass Glows. He reached out to us and he got us. He sent us a black light
because he's black light.
Yeah,
he saw us seeing Timothy go.
Yeah. So until ours come out, he said you should use this so you can see this glows. Can you see in the screen, Mom?
Yeah, I can. You can see that in the screen.
While I have the light out, when we stopped inside the antique place, I picked up this gorgeous, what I think to be Victorian
Here, why don't you put the light on that? Whoa! Look at that.
That is badass. So, we'll see. But this was only $4. Alright, where are we at? I also picked up, oh yeah, this was part of that bundle bunch for $40. This Carnival glass mug. It looks like it's got cranes on it, marigold. I'll have to look into that one. My finger's still attached to it.
Okay.
And you know I'm always picking up Wedgwood Jasperware. We got this guy also in that bundle. And then these came from another yard sale. They were
Queensware?
It's called Mandarin by Wedgwood.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was.
And they're ashtrays, 2 of them. Alright, I think that's where I got there. Oh, these are also super popular. They're like these custard glass mustard jars. I've sold 2 or 3 of these before. Some of these can sell for a lot of money, especially when they have the lids. This one doesn't have the lid, but I see a lot of people use them to put flowers in.
Your other ones were smaller.
No, this is the exact same one almost.
But they had lids on them?
Yeah.
Did they glow?
No, those don't glow.
They don't glow.
Then I got this little car right here, True Value Hardware Stores. It's made in the USA. So, I don't know, I gotta look into it and see, you know, if it's worth anything. It's like a bank, so it's pretty cool. I also picked up a couple of video games. Dr. Mario for Nintendo. I messed up, I shouldn't have got this, but I paid $1, but it'll probably only sell for like $5. These are sealed Xbox games. This one goes for like $30, I think. Grabbed by the Ghoulies. And then this one is like a demo disc exhibition where you can play like all the Xbox games, but they're both sealed, brand new. They were $1 each, so you can't beat that. Also picked up this Pyrex Woodland Brown dish. I've sold a bunch of this recently. We got these 2 Carnival glass bowls at the first yard sale. They were $1. This one was $1. I think this is Imperial Heavy Grape. That's a big bowl.
Nice green color.
Yeah. And then they were throwing this one away because it has a chip.
That's a pretty significant chip.
Yeah.
But it is pretty. I mean, who knows? Somebody might want it.
It's gorgeous.
Somebody might just want to put it on a rack just to look at it. It's very
so
pretty.
I mean, I was like, if you're going to throw it away, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? And then we got this cute little Siamese cat with the blue eyes.
It's Norcrest?
Norcrest is the maker. That's really cute. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Everything on the table except for this. So, this was the funny story is when we were at this yard sale, we put together a whole bunch of stuff. The Super 8s, the teacups, and then this stuff. And I didn't see the book when I got to China. And she was like, yeah, the book comes with it. I was like, sweet. And then, speaking of sweet, so we put everything out, and the woman's thinking of a number. She says 25. And before I had a chance to say 20, Josie's like, sweet. And I'm like, damn, Josie, I guess we're taking it at 25. But it turned out to be an amazing deal. So this book is super rare. It's got a handwritten note in here, too. Which I'll have Mom try to decipher. But this book, there's only 1,000 copies printed, and it was printed for private distribution. It says Liberty China and Queensware. It says this line of China that came from, that has, it has all the pieces in here. Liberty, Queensware. It's rad. And so there was a few pieces there of the China. One of which is this sort of picture right here. And this is made by Wedgwood, and this is like a piece of history. I think, I want to say that this is like World War I, but I'm not 100% sure. We also got saucers. Unfortunately, there was no cup with it, but we do have the saucer. And then on the saucer, it has the markings on the back, which is pretty rad.
Pull that in.
So I'm excited to comp that stuff out and see, like, I did briefly look at bought up the book once I saw how rare the book was, and I think the book itself sells for like $60. So it's pretty amazing that we got that. I think we had an amazing Saturday.
They had a nice time together. I begged off. I was going to go with them, but then we thought about it, and I thought, that's ridiculous. I'm just going to buy more stuff that I don't need. And so I'm glad they got a nice weekend together.
Yeah.
Day together.
And we got a whole bunch of amazing pieces. So I'm super, super stoked to get all this stuff comped, priced, and listed because I need to make some sales. So thank you guys for joining us on this yard sale adventure. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And then check out all of these cool videos around my face. And we will see you guys next time. Peace.